Blackmore.
Welcome back to another round of History Behind the Fighting Styles. Today, we are starting off with another newcomer of the Tekken series, the spunky Filipino girl with a heart of gold, Josie. Now, her fighting style is pretty interesting behind the curtains, which I feel we should have gotten instead of this light version of it within Tekken currently. You know what to do. Kick your feet up, grab your snacks, because we are about to dive into this one, folks. Eskrima is a style of combat that emphasizes weapon-based combat that generally involves stick and knives. An unarmed variant of the style focuses much more on reacting and countering an attack rather than offensive striking. However, the vicious strikes and kicks are still used from Kali and Arnis using kickboxing techniques. There has always been some weird confusion that Eskrima uses only sticks and bladed weapons. It has been using hand-to-hand combat along with its weapons all throughout its long and bloody history. Kali is certainly good when it comes to coordination, but it demands that you anticipate shots from a lot of angles. This is where Kali is better than, for example, boxing, whose punches only go a few certain directions. The other big main benefit of Kali is that it prepares you to defend against weapons. Funnily enough, it makes it good for street fighting due to all the knife training that you do. Depending upon the use of weapons and sticks, Arnis is broken into two styles. You have the classic Arnis that's all about the use of blade and weapons, whereas the modern Arnis deals with art of sticks and everyday objects around you, which is something even Jackie Chan borrows this idea for his big catalog of styles that he's mastered over the years, and pretty much from what you see in a lot of his films. The modern Arnis is the system of Filipino fighting arts founded by Remy Presas as a self-defense system. His goal was to create an injury-free training method as well as an effective self-defense system to carry forward the older Arnis systems into modern times. While the specific founder of Filipino stick fighting is unknown, the fighting style may have been brought to the Philippines by travelers from India, land bridges that are connected to Sumatra, Malaya, and the Philippine Islands. In the mid-1500s, the inhabitants of the Philippines used their Kali martial arts to fight the Spanish conquistadors. During the Spaniards' occupation of the islands, the Filipinos' martial art was prohibited, but the style was disguised in dances and preserved during the occupation. The Filipino martial art evolved from the Spanish occupation of the islands, particularly by the utilization of the Spanish swords and daggers. In today's time, the World Eskrima Kali Arnis Federation is currently the largest Filipino martial arts organization in the world. It was formed in 1989 in Cebu, Philippines, to promote the Filipino martial arts through a sporting version of Eskrima, Arnis, and Kali throughout the entire world. Overall, Josie is another newcomer I feel can do better with her fighting style, give her more time to be fleshed out, instead of giving several Bruce's animation moves that you can tell were kind of just slapped on to save time. I do find it a missed opportunity to not have her use weapons just like how Yoshimitsu, Negan, and Kuramitsu use their weapons. Basically, what I'm saying, to have her utilize more of her Eskrima fighting style. That way to just have her probably go back and forth and in between, like using a knife, then hand to hand pretty much. which I feel would have been a pretty unique character overall within the Tekken universe, of just seeing someone going back and forth between using their knife and the hand-to-hand for her fighting style. Hopefully, time will tell. We will see this fighting style return along with her and Tekken 8 more fleshed out. But once again, folks, I just have to say thank you for watching the video, along with the continued support of the series overall. Like, I truly appreciate it. I enjoy making these more than anything, and just going into researching all of these fighting styles, and I walk out learning something new every day pretty much from these. So I truly enjoy making these, and thank you to every single one of you. I just wanted to take the time out and just let you guys know that. See you next time on another History Behind the Fighting Styles episode. Y'all stay safe out there, more importantly. Peace.
You already know who the fuck.